Hi everyone. Guys, there's something I want to say. The past few months has been very difficult for me. I had to fight a lot of physical battles and spiritual battles. It got to a point I was losing hope. Got to a point my faith I was losing my faith because I didn't know what I did wrong. And I started questioning God. God, what have I done? What did I do? What have I done? What did I do? I couldn't pray. I couldn't fast. I was just there doing nothing, and things were hitting me back and forth. So one day, I'm not a child that I'm close to my mom, so one day I just spoke to her about what I was going through, and she gave me a story about one of our pastors that we are close to. I know the pastor, she knows the pastor, and she told me what that man is going through. And she said to me, that man still comes to church and still deliver 100%, but you don't know what he's going through. It's only those who are closer to the pastor's circle, they know the battle he's facing. But he comes to church 100% ready for the word, 100% ready for the mission. So I should stop bothering and do what I'm meant to do. I should just keep going. And that gave me a bit of encouragement or an inspiration. I started praying again. I started questioning God. God, what is it? What is it? What have I done to open this door into my home? What have I done wrong? Now, anytime I pray, I see a revelation. What is going on in the realm of the spirit? I start seeing, apologies, where the attacks are coming from. I start seeing myself being locked up in a toilet. Not this modern day toilet we use back in the day. Back in the day toilet, and that's, I don't know. And I start seeing myself in obscure places, like I've been locked up, and physically that's how I felt, right? I couldn't pray, I couldn't do anything, study the word, I couldn't do, literally, I was just there, doing nothing. So one day I just said to God, God, if this battle will not end, give me something else that will occupy me. Give me something else. Distract me from this thing, because it got to a point mentally, I was just thinking about the problems I was going through. My focus was solely on the problems, not on God. So I just said to God, God, if this battle is not going to end, give me something else to distract me a little bit, because it's too much for me mentally. Give me something else. I had a few, let's say, health issues, and I had to get that sorted. And I was sorting that out, or going through treatment and all that. And I kept praying because ever since I had a conversation with my mom, things started changing within myself. Started praying more. So I said to God, God, if this battle is not going to end, give me a baby. Occupy me with a child. I know I've got too many children, but at this point, that's the only thing that would distract me, because I know when I'm pregnant, I don't think about anything else, because I'm not myself. I'm always unwell. So just give me something else. I'll prefer to go through another thing than go through what I'm going through right now. Guys, I had my coil on, and this is the second time I had it on. And anytime I had that coil on, when it gets to 5 years in there, I start bleeding profusely. And it just happened coincidentally that I went to the GP. They said to me, okay, if you're bleeding that much, that you're changing pad 4 or 5 times in an hour, that's not good. So take it off for now. Then we see what we can do to give you something else, because almost everything is not working for me. All the contraceptives have not been working for me. That's not come. I have too many kids, but they are blessings. I love all my kids anyway, because although they're hard work, I still love my kids to bits. So I took off my contraceptive in 28th. I can't remember the exact date, and my period came on the 28th of August. I took off my coil. On the 4th, I had my period, and that was it. After 3 weeks, I started feeling funny, and I did a test, and I noticed I was pregnant. I don't know whether it was something that I was expecting that quickly, because I asked God for it and he answered. So I kept asking God, so why did you not answer other prayers that I was, what I'm doing? Why are you not answering those ones? And he just answered this one like nothing happened. You just answered this one. I was kind of in argument with God. So I said, God, I've been praying, deliver me from these troubles, that with these problems are overwhelming, it's draining me. I'm asking you to help me out of those problems. Those problems are still staring in my face, and I'm asking for a child. Just give me a child, like that simple. So guys, I didn't want to announce it because the way the internet is so aggressive on pregnant people, because I don't like the way people of color are being insulted with pregnancy everywhere. Example, especially Ruth, life well scripted, whatever. She's in the US and she's married to a white man. I don't like the way Ness Glory, she's also married to a Serbian guy living in Dubai. I don't like the way they bash Coral BD. It's like, yeah, I'm not judging or supporting anyone, but the insult on those people, women of color, because they show their pregnancy and every day they are insulting them, every day they are insulting them. But that kind of negative energy, I don't see it go to the white women. The evil that they portray to the black girls or black women, insulting them. They don't give these women peace. So I was kind of scared. I don't want to be insulted that way, because trust me, once a soldier, always a soldier. If you insult me for no reason, I will say something and it will bash your entire generation. I will lay evil words on you and it will affect you. So I don't want to lay evil words on anyone because I didn't provoke you. So don't provoke me. That's what I said. So guys, I am almost, I don't think I can see it. Let me just pick a bit. This is 35.1. 35 weeks, and in a day. And trust me, it hasn't been an easy ride, pregnancy, because of my age. I have to go to so many processes, so many procedures. But in all, I would say God has been good. But I'm still not happy with God. Because things that I was asking him for, he didn't do it. He gave me the least of the things that I asked for it. This one, I asked for it. But that prompted me to what they say, our ways are not the ways of God. Our ways can never be the ways of God. You may ask God for something, but he's got his own plans. He's got his own plans. You may wish for something, but God has his own plans. Only God knows what his plan for me is. But this 6-7 months battle that I faced, or let's say 8 months roughly, right after I got back from Ghana, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. I'm not going to lie. It has not been easy. But I still thank God. If God knows that I can deal with it, he won't let me go through them. So, in all things, as I say, God is good. All the time, he is good. He's ever faithful, and he's ever on our side. He's got our backs. So long as we put our faith and trust in him, he's got our back.